You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But May thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
An opponent like this should be easy. Come and face me!
Mine. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're mine!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Got flyers!
I've got this. Let 'em march.
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
As you pass through campgrounds and other locations, you'll unlock fast travel points. Return to them instantly, open the map list from the area, and pick a point. Some areas may be inaccessible at certain times in the story. Well... I want to gather some fangs. On the way back.
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
Small favor. Wheat and potatoes.
How's this?
We have some of that.
Huh?
We're gonna learn a new recipe. Woo!
Okay.
Thanks.
Heck yeah.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this? Crap!
Zephyr, we got a huge pop aim! Something, excuse me, something bigger than our attack on Balsa's castle? Because I don't have time to worry about anything else, right? Yes, bigger than that. The Bright Eyes. They've started massacring folks all over Caligula. It must be after her master core. Guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be, if they're willing to kill slaves. Woo! Moscow got hit really bad.
No way!
Sure about that. Positive. It's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. Feel bad for our people there, but them's the breaks.
Damn it!
Bastards!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
I don't need your permission. I hope Doc is okay.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moscow.
Doc, Cole, everyone please.
Oh.
Out of our way!
Now you'll learn!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! I won't show you any mercy! You've got spirit! You got flyers!
I've got this!
Here I come!
Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine! All yours! We did it! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Damn it! No escape!
Who wants to
Mirage! You're finished!
Burning strike! Who wants
I'm
to
not
fight?
try harder! My turn!
Where are you going?
Go to hell! Rising Wyvern!
Take it! It's over!
You're mine!
Gemini offload!
Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're finished! Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
That's right. Loot? Loot.
You think it
Nice.
might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
That's 2 recipes. Alright, let's see what the damage is.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Yeah!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of
Forward!
water!
Damn it! Take this!
They really don't give up, do they? I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
it!
Stop! Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that?
Oh,
Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole!
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Here's a healing art!
Mirage!
First aid!
You're mine!
Gemini Ultra!
Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
And a kiss! Meteor!
that almost didn't work in my favor.
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away, but I've already met the Crimson Crows.
Whoops.
People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
That's right.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword.
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right, I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Like to think so. What are we doing here? Return to Uzubik. And Swamble. I think now it's time to go fight Balseth.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
You can't see my face, man.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
You say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
Have a
What's
minute
wrong?
of your time. What do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about how your weapon's holding up. After all, you're about to fight Balsev. You need to be prepared for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. Would you like to see what? Would you see what he's got?
Got
covered?
it.
All right, I'll make sure to remember that. 14 from scratch. I think what I have is better.
We've reached our destination.
Where's this blacksmith? Gotta go with the...
Hey,
Yeah!
It's just, in addition to farm tools, I make weapons for the Crimson Crows. Knowing it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. Literally, the thing that I have. Interesting. What I have is still way better. This, on the other hand, is great for her. Except I don't have an astral crystal grain. Do I have to have him make something? That's the most you'll get out of me right now. Bring me some more materials and I'll whip you up
Thanks.
something grander.
good, good.
Nice, and we got our 500 gold back.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah, these ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Yes.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Hold on a sec. I got water and I left it over there. Fabuloso. All right.
All right, everyone. It's time.
Oh, yeah,
Remember,
it is.
eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve.
Yes, we do.
We need to do
Hey.
everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm
Yes.
counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors.
Yes, sir.
To no longer die at the whim of another.
Yes, sir.
To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Hell yeah.
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear?
Sir,
Good.
yes, sir.
May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Okay, take the Kurd garrison elevator to the castle. Right.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Oh. Give me a sec. This is acting up a little bit. I've been noticing that every once in a while, like the Bluetooth or something starts lagging and my joysticks aren't actually working properly, and then my character goes woo, or sorry, my camera goes woo. I don't know why. Yeah, see, like, it's doing it at why? Does it do that?
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
That's doing it again. It's the battery guy? Like, what's the deal here?